Guys, how you doing? Matt here from FCF Bootcamp. Hope you're well. I'm here to talk to you a little bit about the lifestyle challenge. You've probably seen it on the emails gone out and asking questions about it, and I've been speaking to a few people, which is brilliant. I'm here to explain a bit about what's going on currently with it and how it works. It's nothing to be worried about. It's a word I use and use quite a lot. It's that accountability word. I don't like to use the word fail. I don't think that's the case in many situations. We try and do something and there's usually excuses or reasons we can't see it through. We then think we failed. It's probably not as simple as that. It's more a case of there hasn't been support work or plan in place to help you. So it's a bit like currently now. This isn't massively different to what actually we are offering you at bootcamp anyway. If you wanted to, you could log on, you could use the recipes, you could cook them, you could use the exercises, all these kind of things. And I've realised that sometimes time and support, those things come into place and you haven't got time, you don't want to do it, or you need the motivation. So all the FCF lifestyle change is this. It's very simple. If you want to do it, there's no excuses here, there's no if you want to do it, generally you want to make some changes. That could be lose a couple of pounds and increase your fitness levels. It could be lose 2 dress sizes. It can be done if you want to do it. What happens is, first of all, there's 3 plans in the group. You choose one of them. The plans all have possible outcomes. So quite simply, what you're willing to do to get a possible outcome. So if you're not willing to do some things, those things won't happen. It's about change. If you want to make something different, you've got to make a change. We all say, I'd love to have a 6-pack. I need to go away in 4 weeks. I've got to lose a dress size. I've got to, whatever it is, blah, blah, blah. And then we eat a burger and we're out on the lash all weekend. So we know that we think, damn, that's not going to help. But what do you need to do? What is a plan? And you get to choose it. On those plans, there's a first one, a second one, a third one, there's a fourth one as well. And they all kind of go up harder and harder and harder. What those, when I say by harder, the same things have to be achieved, but basically how much of them you have to do. So again, the best way of choosing your plan is basically what outcome do you want? And like I said a minute ago, is it lose a few pounds, just get back on track, increase my health and fitness, or is it I want to do something quite drastic, or I want to work on there? It could be middle ground. Just start to change your lifestyle a bit better. You know that you're in a bit of a slump. You know what to do, but you need someone to help you. That's the first thing. So you must be prepared to do that and be honest with it, where you are now and what you are willing to do to get the outcomes that you decide and you want. 4 trackings, so 4 trackers. Basically, there'll be a weekly tracker of which you have to send back to me. It's accountability again. It's for you to kind of report back into me, not so I can tell you off if you haven't done something, but to help you and support you if you're finding it hard or need a bit of help with something. Again, you've got to download it. You've got to send it to me every Saturday. If you don't do that, I can't help you. So again, it's this accountability thing. I'm there saying, look, I'm going to help you. Here are the tools, but you must do this. Again, if you're not willing to do that, then you're not willing to make changes, and this group isn't for you. With that, for example, it works on certain areas. It works on nutrition. It works on your stress levels, sleep, and exercise. Exercise is simple. Keep coming to bootcamp sessions 3-4 times a week. Keep working really hard. The sleep element is basically not going too deep on it, but understanding the difference, the relativity between sleep and stress on actual fat levels, and how actually it can stop you if they're poor quality, actually kind of reaching your goals. And sometimes making yourself aware of it and what to do to try and get better sleep and be aware of stress and to manage it better. And then finally, this nutrition. It's a real simple one, nutrition. It's about cooking better, and cooking being the key one, and using our recipes, which are amazing. Even if you look now, you're logged in, you can see there's about 100 there. There's things like cheesecakes, there's spaghetti bolognese, great meals that are quick, 15 to 20 minutes, that your family will like, you will like, and taste amazing. But guess what? They're usually half the calories, and they're really nourishing and will help your achievement. So they're the 4 areas we look into, real key, simple areas: sleep, stress, nutrition, and exercise. You've got a plan that you choose. It's all detailed out for you. You've got to pick the one you think you can stick to and want to stick to. You then track into me each week by emailing me what you've done that week, and it's a real simple format. Again, all these tools are in there for you. All you have to do is beforehand do your measurements, take your pictures, do your weights and everything like that. They're not to display to the world. If you're really chuffed at the end of it, you can do. We'll put them on social media. That's fantastic. Or they're just for you. But again, it's that accountability. So what you'll have is a record of where you are right now, someone to report into every single week. You'll have a plan to follow, a support network in me who's always there for you, a support network of others in the group who are using it the same as you, trying to achieve their goals. And that's it. It's as simple as that. It sounds really silly, doesn't it? But you've got something to report into. It's a bit like turning up to a session. You know at 6:30 there's a session. You drive there, you go there. I tell you what to do. You work hard. You're in a social environment, and you feel good at the end of it. But this is very similar. You know that each week you've got to track into me. You know there's a plan to follow. You know I'm there to support you. You know I'm going to check up on you, and maybe that will help you mentally as well. Start thinking about, I shouldn't and don't need the ice cream. I've got a plan to follow. I've got to write things down. I've got to try and plan better. I've got to be more prepared. This group isn't something there, for example, which will be for everyone. It'll be depending when you're ready to do it. So if you, and I go back to this first question, are really genuinely interested in making some changes for whatever reason they are and whatever they are, and changes aren't just the scales. As you probably know, the scales aren't my biggest fan. I think just taking records from scales isn't good. You need to do measurements. You need to feel how you feel, your stress levels. Are you sleeping better? Are you feeling more bright? Have you got more energy? Are you getting stronger? Are you getting fitter? Is your recovery better? Are you eating better? It's about improving your health, hence why it's called a lifestyle challenge. And guess what? If you do those things anyway, things like weight, things like dress sizes, things like fat dropping off you, that will happen naturally anyway. So if you're interested and really interested, not playing at it, not giving it a go, because people in the group aren't there to kind of just, oh, I don't know, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that. If you are, you'll be removed. Not in a bad way or you failed, not at all. It's just that it's a support group because you've decided that you want my help to really structure a pathway for 4 weeks. And I'm willing to do it. But I'm only willing to do it for people who are ready to take accountability and want to make changes. Fail, as I said, you can't fail. You can decide or use an excuse not to do it, but you can't fail. So if you want to do it, that's great. Get on board and choose the lifestyle option. It's no extra costs. It's £50, same as anything else. It just means that running alongside your boot camps attendance, you now have a support group. Exactly the tools that have always been there for you, but now in a group environment to support you and keep tabs on you. That's it, guys.